Hoi Hoi and welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur. Oh, stupid. Okay, so in the last episode I finished the first area, and this game... Did I do this? Waterfall down? Okay, yes I did. I'm not sure if there's something there, but I think there was a waterfall over here, so I couldn't get there. This game has a mechanic where the level of an area is determined by the level of your character the first time you enter it. Which means if I would just go for the story and skip like all the areas, I would be over-leveled once I want to do the side quests. So I kinda have to do the side quests like area for area. Yeah, so today I'm doing the second area of the first act.
With me, two legs, please help me. Other two legs are cruel. They will not help. No, I am cursed.
What curse is that?
Believe me, many think I am just another two legs. They are wrong. I am a wolf, cursed to wear this shape by evil sprites as some cruel game. I still have wolf thoughts in my head, but two-leg bodies are so clumsy they can't even catch dumb meat birds. I must be changed back. The sprites are near. Even now I smell them, but I cannot fight in this form. Will you help, two legs?
It's a were-human! I will help you.
Thank you, two legs. But the task will not be easy. I need water from a magic well, guarded by the sprites that cursed me. Be warned, the sprites have much magic, for the well they guard is older.
Oh my fucking god!
And from that they draw their power.
It's 10 AM and I cannot have my window open because the cars are too loud. And by the way, I'm living in a I'm living in a what is it called? Suburbs? Yeah, I think it was suburbs. Suburbs was the right word. So I'm not even living on Main Street. I used to live on Main Street, but because my room was on the other side of the Main Street, it was actually livable, but now it's not anymore. Holy shit. Okay, anyway, where are the sprites?
Sprites guard the well, which is near the river to the north. Beware them. They have much magic.
Okay. So we have a wolf that was turned into a human. Oh, we have a banished treasure here. Statue of a man in winter. It is very easy, but I want to see if I have the key for it. I have the key for winter. Okay. So this minigame is pretty easy. Once you understand how it works. I think I needed to dispel it and I needed the key. Right, without the key I wouldn't have been able to open, still wouldn't have been able to open it. Okay, we have another quest over here. Wait, where am I? Hold on a second. Okay, this is the whole area. I think this is also the area where the watch is. There's actually a lot in this area. Let's see how long it will take.
Finally! For a while I thought only the Warsworn used the Yolven Road. Penry Kell's my name, traveller by vocation. I have no trade, but I do have a job for one like yourself. Interested?
What do you have in mind?
Most travellers have qualms about dealing with the fair folk. Harder to read than a human, and many pockets to pick. These ballads, Fae, they are not only rich in lore. I've heard snippets of a ballad, and a beautiful ruby ring, and I need someone to help me get it.
What's in it for me?
Never met a traveller before, have you? We may look humble, but our purses are always full. You can find a lot of coin if you know where to look. And when.
Okay, I will do
The
it.
ballad is called Ring and Reprisal. I know little about it, but if we reenact the ballad step by step, the ring should come to us. In the story, a maiden asks a champion to reclaim a ring stolen by a troll. It's a few years too late, but I'll play the role of the maiden. You be the champion. First, you must prove your prowess by hunting wild antelope and bring back something to lure the troll.
Okay, why do you need hunting
Who
trophies?
knows? You'd have better luck getting an answer from one of these damn fae. But it's what the ballad calls for. You can find antelope nearby. Bring them down and get proof of your kills. We'll need them later on.
Okay,
Kills be clean.
there was a chest. Where was it? Wait, I saw a chest talking to her, but now I don't see it anymore. I'm blind, okay. Alright, whatever. So there's one quest I'm in particular interest. I think it was here. I think it was. Okay, I might have to complete another quest first. I think I have to join the Warsworn first before I can do this quest. So let's complete that. Okay, over there we have a elk. Okay. Antelope hat. Okay, I need more trophies. Okay, there's another chest over there. We have some bogarts protecting this chest, more or less. Start of autumn. Okay. Oh, and they engaged in combat with me. Okay, I've played last time yesterday and I've completely forgot how the controls of this game work. Oh, okay, that was bad. Now I disabled my poison. I think these enemies are poison resistant anyway, so it doesn't matter, but having it active is just in general useful. And I don't really need the mana because I'm doing basic attacks anyway. Like, this is usually what I like about warriors or rooks, that instead of using mana for casting spells, you use it passively. Okay, so we have a river over here. Oh, there's a corpse. So the items again are not interesting right now, but they will be interesting later. I think the items that I have are level 1, and once I reach level 7, the next set of items will drop. But I think I'm already level 3 or level 4, so it's not going to take that long until I get better items. Alright. Oh, there we have the Fae, the sprites, which cursed. Oh, oh god, I need to drink a potion. Okay, you know what? I'm going to use my ultimate here. Because I'm otherwise not going to use it for a very long time. Alright. Okay, B. I have to press B. This looks so good! What the hell? Okay, I'm getting some experience points. Well, you kind of want to use this ultimate as often as possible, because it gives you extra experience points. But you always want to use it for a boss. But I just didn't have a boss fight yet. Oh, these are plague bearers. They are like a higher level than the... No, oops. What the fuck was that? Okay. Return to army. Okay, so I've completed a quest for him, I think. I'm not sure, I didn't pay attention. Hey, Wolfie.
Any word? Two Legs, do you come to me empty-handed? What is the meaning of this?
I don't know. The well vanished.
The well holds powerful magic, as old as these trees. Our elders told us its true name. Your two-leg kind might call it the well that wanders. Throughout the forest, it would vanish and reappear, like a wolf on hunt. But what prey it seeks. Before I was cursed, I remember strongly atop the water was the scent of leechwood. Perhaps the well seeks that.
Okay, we can find Leechwood.
That is the two-leg name for that wood that feasts on strength. It appears through the forest. Should not be hard to find. The scent of the well was strong with its odor. It must be what the well is seeking.
Okay. Okay, but I do want to do another quest, so this would be Leechwood. Defeat the crossed borders, that's the quest that I actually want to do. So let's focus on that. This dungeon is important for later. Ooh. Is that a walk? No, it's a bar guest. What I really like about this game is that it uses creatures from mythology that are not used that often. Like for example, boggarts. Like the only other time I've heard from boggarts is in Harry Potter and magic, but to be fair, magic does everything. And then the Barghest is also like a creature that is rarely used. I think the other time I've heard about it was from The Witcher. Like in The Witcher 1, you fight the Barghest as the first boss. Not the first boss, but the second boss, essentially, like the first boss after the tutorial or the prologue. Ouch. Stop shooting at me. I can sneak! I just realized that I can sneak in this game! Okay, and that is good to know. A rook that doesn't know how to sneak. Okay, but I can't perform sneak attacks. I automatically leave sneak mode if I attack. Ow. Oh, my weapons are damaged. I need to repair them. It's over! Ouch. Ouch. Ow. Ow.
You're going down.
You're going down. Okay, cross borders are down. That means I can now join the War Swan. And I probably have to empty my inventory soon. Because I'm picking up a lot of trash. Oh, that's a hard chest. Let's ignore this for now. I will just skill lockpicking on the next level up. Okay, there's a boss. Right, so if I do the quest for the girl, then I will fight a boss. I haven't found a lore stone yet. That's a little bit scary. Those lore stones are important. Okay, we have a fallen shrine. I should probably repair my items. Repair kit on the wind. Okay, it restores 9 points. Leech wood. Okay. Recover the well's waters. I need to kill more elk. Oh, I forgot to loot something over here. Oh. They respawned. And a brownie! Okay, I have my ultimate, which means that I kind of want to do the girl's quest. But I need more elk for that. And there's the castle of the War Swan. Where's the elk? Okay, there's some elk over there. Oh, there's another quest. Not... Okay, I think this is the quest that I was looking for. But I don't want to do this yet. Okay. Yay, more antelope heads. Okay, the game actually checks whether I have enough or not, which is good. Because in other games, if you do it like this, you would have a quest item. We would have more than necessary quest items, which kind of sucks. Okay, let's do this.
Good. The troll that stole the ring in the ballad is named Lekka the Corpulent. I guess he had a bit of a appetite. You need to mount the trophies just like the champion in the ballad. When all are displayed, Lekka should come. Once he's there, it should be easy business claiming the ring. I mean, you've killed a troll before, right?
How do you know? Okay.
I'll be here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What is it?
What is it? That was a boss fight, by the way. I get the maiden swing. It gives plus 10% health. That's pretty good. So now I have to deal with her if I want to keep the ring.
Thanks for dealing with Lekka. I wasn't really afraid, mind you, just playing the parts all. Now that this business is over, just give me the ring and I'll give you your payment.
I don't want to keep the ring. I take the ring.
expected you'd try this. You'll find that I'm not the helpless maiden from the story. Hubby.
I am a rook in this playstyle, in this game. Just to clarify, Traveler's Tales. I'm not going to read it, but I want to take a little a sneak peek into it, just to see. It's probably your wand so small. Okay. Okay, it's a poem. All right. It's probably about the story that we just reenacted. Okay, so I have a level up. I'm going for lock picking. Can disarm traps. I don't want to get detected. I kind of want to get this one as soon as possible, but I will take a lock picking for now. Finesse. I do like my passive skills. So let's just max out this one. And then I can choose Scout for more stats. Okay, my inventory is still pretty empty, which is good. Okay, so what I want to do next, I want to do the this quest, and I want to explore. Recover the world's water. Let's do this quest as well. I want to do this quest last because that's actually it is an interesting quest. And like the name Oleander Sinclair is important, and I want to do this quest last because there's like a secret conclusion to this quest if you go this way, but then I would have to go to the next area. So I want to do this quest last and then head to the next area, right? Because of the way how level scaling works in this game. There was a wolf. Ow. Press the wrong button. I thought an arrow in his face would stagger him, but it didn't. Okay. I mean, I'm getting ultimate charge very quickly. So, dispel this. And then we have another chest over here. Oh, it's a hard... Okay, I should be able to do this now. Nope. Nope. Okay. I mean, I don't have to open every chest. Oh, hi, the well just teleported to me. As the leechwood bark lands on the surface of the pool, it sinks into the swirling blackness, and suddenly all seems at peace. You take a draught of the wandering well. The water of the pools are still gentle. Okay. But there are no... it has no value to me. Okay. Okay, there's another hard lock. Alright, that was easy.
It is there, Two Legs. The scent of water. Faint, but it does not escape me. My pack shall hear of your compassion and honor. I now go to the wilds and rejoin my pack. And now you may continue on your path, but with the knowledge of how to fight with the strength of a wolf.
Yeah, attacking me from behind while I'm focused on other wolves.
And return to my kind.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, so next I'm going to do the ballad quest. There are more sprites. Ooh, there's some loot. New location discovered. House of Ballads. Hello.
Proceed no farther, mortal. You are not one of our kind, and the seat of Sir Sagrel will never be occupied by one so mundane. Hallam the Fight prepares the contest, and he must not be interrupted at this our time of greatest need.
A Fae has been injured.
No doubt you speak of Illuvia, impetuous fool. I told her to avoid your settlement, to avoid Odaroth altogether. She never listened to my warnings. I will chastise her appropriately upon her return. It is a loss, yes, but not the first unexpected event in this telling. What happened?
We saved her from bandits. She was attacked by a villager. I might be a rook, but I'm still inclined to tell the truth.
Attacked, you say? Your kind is too timid to even speak to us, and now you're trying to kill us. I do not understand it. However, your honesty is appreciated. Tell the people of Gorhart that they have nothing to fear from us. We mean them no ill will, as long as they leave the forest undisturbed as they found it.
Okay, so what's about the contest?
This new breed of mad fae has seized the Court of Winter in its grip. There can only be a summer and a winter. There is no other third order if we crave balance.
Okay. That didn't mean anything to us now. Let's talk about Sir Sagrel.
He was one of our most beloved knights, a ballad's treasure. I can't bear to think of him dead, now across the sea, a warrior for our savage cousins in the Winter Court.
Okay.
I should not be seen talking to you. It isn't good for my reputation. I will be here.
Okay.
Listen, all of you. As you've clearly heard, a rare vacancy has occurred in the House of Ballads. There has been an event, a great twist in the narrative of our kind. Sir Sagrel has fallen. Sagrel, slayer of Ozigan, defender of the crown of Haxi, has been defeated. A death in the House of Ballads gives an opportunity, a chance for one hero to join the ranks of the greatest champions in fae-telling. Olain, Kreth, Wenson the Bold. Do any of you, have the courage to pass the confirmation? If you do, your adventures will be sung to the heavens for all eternity.
Hi.
This does not concern you, mortal. You would not, could not, understand. One of our most beloved heroes has fallen. Sir Sagrel's passing leaves his legend in peril. A seat in the House of Ballads cannot remain empty, lest the great stories end. And that must never happen.
What is the House of
We
Ballads?
are the collectors of tales, the warriors of lore, the most respected of all Summer Court heroes. Our deeds are known across the Fey lands. Our great knights, Wenson the bold, Airmer the pure, Olaine the kind, are destined to repeat their quests for all eternity, that no Fey may ever forget. They remind us of who we are and what we've done, of our greatest achievements and our deepest losses. The house ensures those defining tales are never forgotten.
What happened to Sir Sagrel?
Sagrel, Slayer of Volzigan, Lord of the Morning Mists, and Defender of the Crown of Haxi, was one of our most beloved knights. His tales have endured for generations. Several days ago he departed to do battle with the Grave Thresh, his most famous and legendary foe. But there was an event, a twist in the story. In this telling, it was the Thresh that bested Sagrel. Such an outcome has never happened. I don't know what to make of it.
I want to fill the seat.
You are bold, but that is not how tales are told in the House of Ballads. Only a worthy Fey hero may finish his quest, complete his story. However, these are strange times. Magic weaves itself in new patterns and change. It is the one thing with which we Fey have no experience. If you so choose, join the other pledges. You too may attempt to defeat the Grave Thresh, recover Sagrel's ring, and take his seat in the House of Ballads.
Where's the Grave Thresh?
The lair of the Thresh is east of this great house, in the hollow of Gorgoeth. In the evenings after dark, you can hear its disturbed slumber. The cries are unsettling.
Okay.
Go now,
Alright.
and make the song your own.
Okay, so there are some traders. I do have to empty my inventory. So let's see how strong these weapons are. So they do already have a higher base damage, and I think that's just random for now, because they are all still level 1 weapons. Secondary armor. I keep the Silky Veil. Okay, consumables. Let's ignore this for now. Items. Components. Okay, accessories. I can equip the Maiden's Ring for 10% more health. Who are
I
you?
hope you're here for me. Let me take a look at you. Ooh, very fair you are. Too fair for the House of Ballads, that is certain. I tend to enjoy the company of mortals. So fleshy. I'm Ilova, instructor in the persuasive arts. That includes seduction, but you probably guessed that.
Oh, she is a trainer. I haven't encountered a trainer yet. No, trainers are quite expensive, but they increase your skill level, which is really useful. I forgot about them. Training. Okay, I do need... I mean, I can complete a quest anyway, so I want to see what trainers do I have over there. So this is an alchemy lab, and you're just an irrelevant NPC. The question is, which skills do I want to increase? I think you can do trainers up to 3 times. So like this, like I can, like this trainer, I think I can do her like up to 3 times. But it depends on what my level is. It depends on what my what the skills level is. Status, skills, right? So I think she can only up to the level 4, so I could do her up to here. I want to detect hidden or a lockpicking one. Okay, I have to check that. So you are a trader.
Welcome, ageless one. I am Arvia, but I suspect you know that already. The tides of fate have washed me upon your shore, and I'm here to do your bidding.
Wait. Oh, she's a Fate Weaver! Okay, so Fate Weaver can unbind destiny, which allows me to choose new skills. I'm not going to do that yet. I wanted to do that, but I think it's getting more expensive the more often I do it, so I don't... Right now I only would have to do it for like 2 or 3 skill points, so it's not really worth it. I'm probably going to use it if I'm going to change the weapon that I'm using later on. So, Hall of Acolytes. We have a healer over here. I don't know what this symbol is.
Hey, how can I help you? You are the mortal I've been hearing about. How dare they say you're meek? Why, to me, you look as fierce as a troll.
Okay, you can unbind gems, which is not relevant right now because my weapons don't have sockets. And you are just an irrelevant NPC, I guess.
Greetings. I am Gleonar, also known as the Antiquarian. What does a child of dust require of me?
Nothing.
Sing your song.
Sing your song. Okay, I can loot this chest. Oh, it's the summer key. That means I have all Arman keys now, I think. Okay, there's nothing else in this area. Can I fast travel? Yes, I can. So let's fast travel over here. There's no trainer. Oh, there is a trainer. There's a trainer inside the inn. Okay, so let's do you.
Well done. No one will miss those two. Take this to Shieldring Keep and speak to Tyne Delfric. He'll set you to work on my word alone.
Okay.
Next time I see you, maybe under Warsworn.
Okay, now finding the trainer will be... Oh, it's probably Osric. Osric is probably a trainer. Hi.
You're back. I was so worried that the Fae had taken out the revenge on you. As usual, I was wrong. The Fae has recovered, thanks to your potion. In fact, she wishes to stay in the village for the next several weeks as she recovers. Goreheart will be a new community, a place of compassion, and it's thanks to you. Please, take my sword and buckler. They will serve you well, as they have served me.
Yeah, some money.
Hope you stay in town.
Okay, let's talk to her. She probably doesn't have anything interesting to say. I'm stuck, I can't move.
Greetings, stranger. I understand that you are to thank for my longevity. I'm in your debt. Our people have too long stood apart. Perhaps together we can change that.
Okay, you don't have anything interesting to say. Okay, so I think Osric is the trainer in this place. Let's talk to him again.
To Shieldring Keep. That's where you want to go.
No. Where the hell is the trainer? Ah. Oh, is it? Maybe. It does look like it is in this building, but maybe he's actually not in this building. Maybe he's around the building. Okay, I don't think so.
Damn Red Legion.
Ah. Are you the
Avoid
trader?
the ruins of Agnafahar.
No.
They say the spirits of the Arathi from its dark corridors.
Detect hidden trainer, but where is he? So he's not on this map anymore. Arnik Aduna. Wait. It's you, isn't it?
Mark my words. Bringing a Fae into the village will only cause our people grief.
Training. Okay. Require skill level 0 to 3. Current skill. Current skill is level 2. So I can do this one time. And I probably can't do this one more time. I mean, I don't have the money for it.
Hey there.
Oh, that's actually interesting. It's interesting that you have a detect hidden trainer here, like from the beginning. The reason why it's interesting is if you want to min-max your stats, choosing the race that starts with detect hidden might not be the best choice. Okay, there's a new quest here. Let's take a look at this quest. Gisela Wolflag.
I'm sorry. Did you say something? I'm a bit lost in thought. Today could be the day, you know? Camden could be the next one to round that corner.
Who's Camden?
My husband. Although we were together for only one night before he marched. His militia fights under the banner of General Finn. We had one night together. And then he departed for 3 long years. He will return. My heart tells me so.
I will find him. One moment. I was drinking. I will find him.
I can't give you much in return, but what I have is yours. The Alpha army is notoriously secretive with their information, and all my pleas for help have been ignored. You might find something in Dyden Hill. That is where Camden volunteered. Of course, that was years ago. Thank you for your kindness. I will be waiting here for news. Goodbye.
Okay. Schildwing Keep. Let's teleport to the House of Ballads. Okay, so... Oh, there's stone.
I don't know what to do. Why go to a fate weaver? Why? Sometimes I don't feel this way. Sometimes it's reassuring, but not right now. Not when it's so close. I still think it's a blessing. Talking to that fate weaver means I can make good on the time I have left. But how can I tell my family? It's like erasing the smiles from their faces, or like killing the joy in their hearts. Why would I do that? So I don't feel guilty about deceiving them? Isn't that just selfish? Is it completely selfish to not tell them, so I don't have to see them upset? But facing this alone, truly, truly alone, I can't do it.
Okay. Hello.
Brash duskling. You have no role in Fae telling. This story belongs to one of us, not some whelp fresh from the cradle. First that strange maiden, Now this. What is it you want here in Gorgoath?
I wish to help.
Alas, Agrel's is a twisted tale, and we could use every available hand. You may stay, but the seat will never be filled by a mortal. Of that I am certain. We were too late to catch the thresh as it fed. Now the beast slumbers guarded by the vines and weeds of Gorgoath. But all is not lost. If we can destroy the roots before they take hold, we can rouse the beast. Come, I'll keep the thresh occupied while you seek out the heart vines.
Okay.
Keep your eyes open.
Okay. So... oops, wrong map. Okay, so... Kill the heart. Oh, I'm supposed to go into the middle? No, I can't do this right now, right? Nope. This is locked, okay. Yes. I think I just have to go around. There we have already... He just died. Ow. Oh. Spellcasters. He doesn't understand the death of his comrade. The lore of those Fae is very interesting. I'm not sure. Oops.
This is no place to linger. Keep your eyes open.
I'm not sure if this is being explained later. But essentially, they are like the concept of eternity. Like they are supposed to live forever, and they don't understand death. And so, but something has happened. Their destiny is going to change. Like this game is all about the change of fate. So because of this, they are starting to die and stuff like that. I don't know how to explain it without spoiling the story. Ow, ow. Stop hitting me! It hurts! Ow. Okay, I have my ultimate ready. That will be useful for the boss. I remember I had an attempted playthrough on hard, and I remember this dungeon was like the first time where I've actually struggled. Because if I remember, I'm not sure if it was this dungeon, but if I remember correctly, the boss fight in this dungeon is actually hard. Compared to the troll that I was fighting in the Maiden's Tale, this one is actually hard. But obviously that was on the hard difficulty. I'm playing on normal, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Ow. 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 I hear noises. Why is this? This tree is making noises and I don't know why. It's irritating me. Is this where I'm coming from? Yes. Okay. They are too powerful, what do you mean? Ow. Okay, the NPC is still fighting, but I'm assuming if I go there he will just die. I forgot I have this move as well. Okay. Oh, I don't want to go this way, and then I should have looted everything. Oh, there's a stone. Right.
Was a clever rogue of great and merry cheer. Oh, come and listen to the song of he who had no fear, of he who we hold dear.
The Sagwell. Okay, so now I have to go. I think I can just go this way. Oh yeah, this guy. Okay. Nope. Okay, and then this Bogart. All right. Okay. Retrieves her Sagwell's wing. It's not this one. Nope. There's another more loot. Level up. Level up. Okay, since I can go for detect hidden. I don't really want to go for stealth. I don't really want to commit, if I'm honest. Maybe I will go mercantile, because trainers cost a lot of money. Okay, let's do this. I mean, I could try and min-max my, I could try to min-max that, to min-max my skills. In this case, I should probably put everything on 1, but I don't really want to. Okay, we have another lore stone.
2 times he drank his weight in wine, and many lovers pleased, and drunk from such idle pleasures, with lethargy was seized. On beds of grass he eased.
That's the Sagrel. Okay, here we have that's the Sagrel. Oh, Feyblade of Songs and Ballads Sigid Wing. Okay. Oh, the dungeon is not over yet. Okay, let's take a look at the new weapons. Feyblade. Okay, they are stronger. They are level 2, so let's equip them. Then we have the Signet Wing. Plus 5 damage and plus 5 damage resistance. We will switch out the Squire's Wing. I think he has to come over here to go to complete the quest.
How can this be? Sir Sagrel dead? I do not understand. Such a tragedy has never occurred in this song. Not in all the seasons of the telling. At the end of this ballad, Sagrel defeats the Grave Thresh. He is victorious. I don't know how, but someone has changed the song of Sir Sagrel. Listen. We are not alone. I do not like this.
Oh, is there another boss? I forgot about this. Oh, it's just a Bogart. Oh my god, there's another trash. Okay, now I actually have to fight him without ultimate. Okay, he's not that tough. I don't know, this game was much harder. Oh, that's... okay, there are more trashs. I mean, to be fair, these are not boss enemies. These are just normal... These are like... You could say that these are normal type enemies and like, Bogarts are swarm type enemies. That's like a metric that I usually use. Like swarm type enemies are enemies that you encounter in high numbers, but they're not that strong. And normal enemies are like enemies that you encounter in numbers equal to your party. Ow. Right, then we have like elite type enemies, which for example the trolls are, and then we have like boss enemies, which are unique bosses. Okay, there are more enemies. What is that? I can't talk to you. It's just a Bogart. And there's another face. Did my fake friend die? I think he did, but obviously it was a scripted death. I just didn't realize that he died. Okay, so let's fight the enemies over here. I don't see his corpse though. Which is sad. Whatever. Oh, he's over here. Yeah, he was probably killed by a trasher. Not a trasher, a trash. Trashers are enemies from a different game. I actually like the bow. It doesn't feel that bad anymore. Okay, let's go this way. For some extra loot. And another stone.
A sudden sound and fearsome roar awoke our hero from his rest. The maid of Windermere had called the grave fresh from its nest to have at her behest.
Okay, that should have been everything, unless I've missed one of those stones. But the thing is, let's check starters, law stones, Goguard. So I'm missing 2 stones. I'm not going to look for them now. I will just wait until I have the ability to see them on the map. But technically I could complete the set yet. Could have completed it yet. So I did do the stone. Oh, the Boggarts respawned. Ow. Okay, I have my ultimate ready again, but I don't think I'm going to need it that soon. So I just want to check if there's like a stone that I missed at the beginning, but I don't think so. All right. I'm not sure if there is another quest tied to the rest of the area. Let's do this quest first. I think there will definitely be a follow-up quest, but I'm not sure if the follow-up quest is in this area. I'm not sure about this, but I think so. I think the next part of the quest is I have to go down here. And I wanted to do this one in the next episode anyway. This one is part to this quest line, but we get here much later. And I think all of this is like independent from this. So I can complete this quest line, the House of Blood quest line, without going to Glendara or Haikshi. So the game is actually quite fair when it comes to where you have to go. Unlike Skyrim. Okay, where you have to go through half of the map just to complete one quest.
The mortal. Amazing. A child of dust has defeated the grave thresh. What a tale you claim for yourself, my friend. You are granted the seat of Sir Sagril and all privileges hereto, including membership in the Court of Enchantments. Alas, there is no time for celebration. There has been another incident. The king has asked for you.
What incident?
One similar to the plight of Sagril, I dare say. Another erratic chain of events. The Ballad of Bloody Bones has taken an unexpected turn. The great Sir Ferrara has been sent to face this new challenge. But he will need your assistance. That is how the song is sung.
Why does he need me?
In every telling, Sir Ferrara falls at the hands of Bloody Bones. But he is not left to perish alone in the cold of Uduath. Sir Sagril, his knight hand, comes to him. Sagril revives the fallen hero and brings him back to the lights of this summer life. Without Sagril, without you, this ballad cannot be sung.
What happens in this ballad?
Sir Ferrara tracks the villain Bloody Bones to his lair and rescues the fair maiden, sacrificing himself in the process. This is Ferrara's most selfless act, to give up his own glory for the good of another. It has always been this way, and must be preserved for all seasons.
I'm ready.
Excellent. Speak with King Wenson in the oratory. It stands on the crest of Ettenmere, where it once hosted the lords and ladies of the High Court. Take this potion. You will need it to revive Sir Ferrara. Unless mortals have suddenly created a method of resurrection, it's our only option. You will know when the time has come to use it. Now go, find King Wenson. The telling is in your hands now.
Okay.
Well,
So, I don't think there's anything else interesting here. I have a lot of items. I found a blue one. I kind of want to use chakrams. Chakrams are cool. This one is actually not a bad weapon. It's actually pretty good. You know what? I will keep it. Yeah. Armor. Let's remove this. So we've got this one. This is okay, this is not the set that I'm talking about. This is also pretty good. It's a level 2 item. It requires 6 stats. Critical hit with melee. I wanna see. Okay. So I only need 3 items. Yeah, I only need 3 set items for those set bonies, which is pretty good. The tower and the sturdy buckler. Okay, items. Components. These components are still irrelevant. Ost recommendation, resurrection potion. Okay, consumables. The thing is, I never know when to use consumables. I think I will remove the healing. I think I only need healing potions, probably. I will remove the resistance potion because it is too unclear for me when I would have to use them. But I will keep the rest. Okay, let's sell those items. We have a trader over here. There's some... I can loot this without any issues. Oh, there was another key. Probably was another key for Arman. I like how they're now all referring to me as Sakwal. That's really cool.
It is an honor to see you.
When I use the potions...
Your path is unfolding as I have foreseen it.
Oh, you are Fate Weaver, sorry. My bad. I think I've used all the potions instead of putting them into the junk. Okay. That is my bad. I'm stupid. Alright. Whatever. I'm going to explore the rest of the area and then just finish it up. That was faster than I expected it. Like, right now I'm only at 1 hour and 10 minutes. Okay, to be fair, there are still, like, some more quests to be done. But they are not that long. Okay, yeah, so I will explore until there. I don't think I can go there yet anyway. Let's do the other map. I'm just going to use my ultimate here for extra XP. I don't think I'm going to use the ultimate otherwise anyway. Nope. Focus, please, the other enemy. This looks so brutal. Okay, didn't get 100%. That gave no XP. Okay. Alright, I need to get there from the other side. Oh no, I've got ambushed by sprites. Ow. I've dodged into the ice shards. Ow. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Okay, let's use a healing potion. I need to figure out how to make healing potions. Hold on. Okay, thank you. Loot? No loot. I think black cohosh is one part of the recipe for healing potions, but I'm not sure about this. Yeah. So. Ow. 62 experience points. Okay, we are. Oh, I think there was another chest that I forgot to pick. Okay. Right, so there's no point for me in going this way yet. I'm pretty sure. Like, I will eventually hit a dead end. Oh, we have a stone over there. I also need to fire stuff for the next area. Or a fire weapon. So let's take this.
In his great plan, Vtuber blessed both us and the Fae with nature. The Fae say these stones will hold memories of those who talked to them, and will hold them forever.
I failed. No, I died! Oh my god! Load last save. Please have autosave, game. Okay, the game has autosaves. Oh my god. No way I've died there. Well, that's what happens when you die. At least you don't have to wait 5 minutes until the save file is reloaded like in Skyrim. Okay, well, I guess I have to do everything that I just did in the last 5 minutes again. Oh my god, I was playing Skyrim, like, yesterday, and that was like the biggest bullshit. Like, Skyrim is such an annoying game. It is the buggiest game that I've ever played. And the thing is, I feel like the special edition, I'm not having the anniversary edition, but the special edition is more bugged than the classic Skyrim. I had 3 game-breaking bugs, technically 4, but I had one twice because I had to reload the save. But, like, holy shit, this game is so buggy. I played the So I've played the not the whole, but I essentially yesterday I finished the quest to get Auriel's bow, and the thing is, I do immerse myself in the story, right? So I'm not skipping story. I'm skipping dialogue because usually I know what the dialogue is, but I did immerse myself in the story and I was exploring and such, right? And so I think it took me somewhere between 3 and 4 hours. I think it was more like 3, but essentially played 3 hours. I finished the story, killed Hakon, and then there's only 2 stories that left for me to play for the achievements, which is the Brotherhood and the Dragonborn, right? Mira arc, right? So I decided to do the Brotherhood, the Dark Brotherhood, and so what essentially happened, I was at a point where I needed to kill Hearn and Lorborg. So I killed Hearn, and then my game was in a bugged state. Alright? No matter what I would do, the game would always crash. It would either crash if I fast travel, or it would crash just if I spent like a few minutes doing something, right? So like I couldn't just walk anywhere and couldn't fast travel. So I was looking for solutions, and the solution was like the only solution that I've ever got was to disable autosaving on fast traveling, but it didn't work. Like I had a different issue, right? And so I had to reload the last game. The problem is, because of the autosaves, the last save that I had was before I've started the session, right? So essentially all the progress that everything that I've did within the 3 hours, the 3 or 4 hours, were essentially gone, and I had to do it again. So I did it again in 1 hour, and this time I did more normal saves, right? Like instead of only doing quick saves in case I die, I do normal saves so that in case that if something bugs out, I have save files that I can revert to. So I was then continuing playing the Brotherhood. I was finishing the Hakon quest and the Auriel's bow in 1 hour this time, and I was doing the Brotherhood quest. And I did not encounter the bug again when I've killed Hearn, but I did encounter this bug again after killing Marius. So for some reason, there is a chance if I kill an NPC that my game bugs out into a state where it will constantly crash and I have to revert to a prior save file. Right? And I have no idea why this is. I don't have that many mods. Essentially I only have essential mods, like more bandits for Skyrim and so on. So I really have no idea what it could be. Like I don't have any mods that changes textures or something like this. It was like another thing that people were talking about, that it might be memory issues or something like this, but that would not be the case in my case. So this was annoying, but the funny thing is, I had a bug. So I've encountered a bug in the part where you have to collect moth bark, like the bark for the moth. In my case, the game would just play the animation but didn't give me bark. So what I had to do is use console commands to do this quest. And I think I also encountered this bug in my classic playthrough. So that's just a bug that still hasn't been fixed. And I had to do this 2 times because I had to reload the save file, right? So that was annoying. And then another bug that I encountered was when I was doing the Alduin main quest, at the part where you travel in time with the Elder Scroll. Like, a problem that people usually have with that cutscene is that Alduin never lands. That wasn't my issue. My issue was Alduin would land, and then the Nords would just endlessly attack Alduin without anything happening. I think what's supposed to happen is they are supposed to die, and then the last one uses the Elder Scroll to send him in time. I don't know. I don't remember that cutscene. I only had this cutscene like 1 or 2 times, and that was in Classic Skyrim. So that was minimum 2 years ago, maximum 10 years ago. So I don't remember that cutscene. which kind of sucks. Like if you play a game and the cutscenes bug out to a point where you have to use console commands to complete them, like that is just something that should not happen in video games. I'm so baffled by this. I don't know what to say. Like, if I cannot immerse myself in the story because the game just always bugs out in the cutscenes and I have to skip the cutscenes just to be able to play the game, that's crazy. Anyway, after that, I had a level 100 Alduin in the overworld, which wouldn't go away, no matter how many times I killed him. But fortunately, he went away when I was just running away and fast traveled somewhere. I don't know. I like Skyrim. Skyrim is a fun game to play if you don't play the main. If you just randomly go somewhere, try out a build, clear some dungeons, it's a fun game. But the story of this game, it's not necessarily the story itself. It's just the coding of the game, right? It's the way how the story is played out. It's just unplayable. Skyrim is unplayable, and you can't change my mind about that. Anyway, that was my Skyrim rant. I was thinking about whether I wanted to do that or not. I didn't want to originally, but I just decided that I'm just going to do a rant about it. And the thing is, I like Skyrim. Skyrim is a cool game. If I had to rate it, I would rate it a 5 out of 10, which is not that bad. But it is the middle, and I think the middle is a good rating in itself, because that means it's not bad. You know what I mean? A game not being bad is good enough for me to consider it as a good rating. Like, I rarely encounter games that are really good, like the games that I would rate a 10 out of 10 or something like this. So like a 5 out of 5 is a good rating in my opinion. But like if it weren't for the bugs, this game, like Skyrim, is a really good game. No, it's not a really good game, but it is a lot of fun without the bugs. Like Skyrim inspires me to do to work on my own game. At some point I was thinking about like a potential demake of Skyrim, like essentially Skyrim, but in the form of Baldur's Gate 3. But like the reason why I mentioned Baldur's Gate 3 is because I think Baldur's Gate 3 has the same engine as uses the same engine as Divinity Original Sin. And like I think this is a really good, like Original Sin has a really good game engine, like especially for classical games, right? And so my idea was to make like a classical RPG version of Skyrim, and I think it would be just because Skyrim is a really good base, it would be a really fun game to play. Right, and like obviously as a programmer the most fun part about this would be trying to make the mechanics of Skyrim work with the 2D concept, or like the 2.5D concept of a classical RPG, and especially with all those companions. Like classical RPGs are all about party building, and I really miss the party building aspect of Skyrim. Like this is like I don't consider Skyrim as a real RPG just because it doesn't feel like a real RPG, and party building is like one part about it. But I feel like you do have the potential with oops, I died again. Damn it! Why did I make the same mistake? I was talking too much. Okay, load last save. Alright, I have to focus. I was talking too much, I have to focus. I didn't save, okay, but there was an autosave. Okay, that's nice. So the game, this is also something. Skyrim only autosaves if you enter or leave a location. Or like essentially if you enter a new cell. This is not bad, but like sometimes entering a cell is way too easy, and since you only have a limited amount of saves, it can fuck your game, which it did in my case when I've killed Hearn. But like sometimes it's good. But the thing is, having an autosave that goes after a minute is just much better. Okay. Do I want to try to do this again? I will probably just die again. But I do have a save file. Shit! No! I can't do this! Why can't I do this? Okay, let's try this again. I want to do this! I can do this, I'm just not clicking fast enough. I'm always missing one of them. No, fuck you, I don't want the game to be easier. It wouldn't change anything. The game is already too easy for me, and you're asking me to make it even easier. Are you insane, game? Oh my god, he dodged me. I'm getting impatient. Okay, let's just beeline for the chest. I can do this, I'm just not clicking fast enough. Okay. So oh no, I don't have... Oh, I did it! Oh my god. I've got a face summer shield. Armory... Blocks 7 damage, plus 10 armor, plus 5 elemental resistance. Mind shield. Blocks 6 damage, elemental resistance, fire resistance. The tower. Yeah, I will take this one.
In his great plan, Vtuber blessed both us and the Fae with nature. The Fae say these stones will hold the memories of those who talked to
Okay, alright.
hold them forever.
Anyway.
Like the confessions I hear.
I need to pee, so I want to finish this episode. I think I went there, so... You know what, the only thing that I have to do is... Okay, I need to reach it before I can fast travel there.
So many cracks.
I've completed the order set, which gives me a small bonus. Anyway, Skyrim sucks. TLDR, Skyrim sucks. It has so much potential, but it just lacks in execution. I also think Skyrim is a very overhyped game. Like, I remember back then when this game was announced, like all my classmates were talking about it, and this was actually what brought me to playing Oblivion, because one of my classmates was like, if you don't know whether you like it or not, you can just play Oblivion. And Oblivion at that time with all DLCs was just 10 euros. So I've bought Oblivion and I liked Oblivion, although I do think Oblivion's character models are very ugly and it's like unplayable for me because of that. I like Oblivion. I think Oblivion from a mechanic standpoint is actually better than Skyrim. But it is also kinda unplayable. Dude, Oblivion is difficult. Like, Oblivion's level system is complete bullshit. I like it, but it's also bullshit. Anyway, so I'm doing this quest now. So, Oleander Sinclair, hi.
Step right up and allow yourself the pleasure of my company. I am the great Oleander Sinclair, alchemist virtuoso. Today only I am offering the people of Yelvan a special... What am I offering? Blast! The potion's wearing off.
What's wearing off?
Potion. His potion, I mean. Oleander Sinclair. See, I'm not really him. He being a dead guy I found in a mine nearby. Landed on, really, but he was already dead. Maybe I took his coin and drank one of his potions. That's when things got strange. I could make potions, tonics, cordials, restoratives. Turns out I really like alchemy, but the potion's effects are fading. Will you help me make another?
Who are you?
Let's Let's just say before I became Oleander Sinclair, I was less a travelling alchemist and more of a robber of travelling alchemists and other people.
I will help
I
you.
don't recall the potion's name. No surprise, I can't even remember my own name. That's the price you pay for being for being a liar. Those war-sworn curs likely have one in their keep. I'm not sure. They won't let me in, on account of my being a liar. You could make the potion using the proper reagents, but that would require work. We've got to hurry, though, because I'm getting dumber by the moment.
Okay, so there are 2 ways in completing this quest. You can either just create a potion, or you can get it in the keep. I will get it from the keep because I don't remember how to craft a potion. So let's just do this quest. Let's just go in there. They will also give me quests, but the quests are like in other regions, so I don't do them right now. Let's talk to him first.
A commendation from Ordura, eh? That'll get you your first assignment. What more than that demands soldiers' work?
Tell me about the work.
Don't get any big ideas. Heroic deeds are long past, and the war's far away. But there's honest soldiers' work to be done. Hirelings earn good pay for standing guard, dealing with thieves, patrolling roads. In fact, there is a patrol setting out shortly, if you're interested.
The war?
10 years ago, it raged all over the plains, and we earned our pay in combat. Now the war's in a standoff, and we pay warriors to sit in Melsenshire and stare at the Tuatha army.
I will have it.
A merchant group has retained us to discover why traders have been vanishing from a road in Lorca Rain. Travel to Dyden Hill and meet a fellow hireling named Will Rendig. He is likely at the healers. Then report to Warden's Bridge. You and a crew of other hirelings will scour the area and ensure the roads are safe. Understood?
I remember this game. I remember this quest. This quest will introduce us to one of my favorite enemies from this game. But to be honest, this game has a lot of enemies that I really like. Like, the enemies in this game are so well designed, unlike other games like Skyrim. All contracts are open to first takers. Secret or keep for pay on completion of task. Okay, so Lost Book, Overgrown Thicket. I betook myself a peaceful stroll with an overgrown thicket when wittedly chased from a place of response by several noisome, fearful beasts. Alas, a book of some value was left behind. Take. Etinmer Inquiry. Lapse of conflict with Warsworn Camp in Etimir is cause of concern. Visit camp and making queries as needed. Note, combat always possible outcome in Etimir. I like... another enemy type I like in this game, the Etins. Our contracts open to... Okay, Hexy Trolls, contract reposted. Previously posted contract has expired. More than 5 days unfulfilled. Remove troublesome group of trolls in Hexy. If possible, locate former contract holders. Okay, and then we have this guy.
Stop gawking. There are grander things than Shieldring Keep, but we're proud to call it home. Mind you, it's more than vaulted ceilings. It's about history and work, about Tyne Delphric, Ancient of War, and Castellan of this place.
I'm looking for work.
I see. If you mean you want to join, you should speak to Tyne Delphric. If all you want is coin, go to the contract board. Pay for finished jobs comes from me.
You keep the contract board.
Take any job you like from the board itself. When a contract's done, return to me.
Okay.
Good, then.
So the quest for the potion is over here. Let's do that. I think this is all, yeah, this is all own stuff. So if we go over here...
Hireling?
Oh, okay, it's not exactly as I remember. I thought that there was a hidden area. I think I remember this wrongly. Okay. So I can just... Oh, brutal hammer of skill. Okay, minor alchemist's art. So I need to take this. I'm not going to take other stuff because I can't sell it anyway. I remember that this was like hidden behind a hidden wall. Okay, anyway, let's check if there's anything interesting over here. It doesn't look like it. Like, there are NPCs, but they're just meaningless NPCs. Nameless NPCs. They have nothing to say. They have nothing to give. Okay, I've misremembered this quest. I thought that this was like in a hidden area of some sorts. Okay, we have... Hireling. We have a trainer over here. Hi.
How are you at the blacksmith's craft, boy? Don't answer. I can tell by your hands. Callow, confused, no discipline. Are you happy like that? Or do you wish to improve?
So he's a blacksmith trainer, I think. But I probably won't use blacksmithing. And then we have a trader over here.
At your service. I'm quartermaster here. I have good war-sworn forged arms and armor. All the things a fighter needs.
Okay, let's just sell our junk for now. Do you have anything miscellaneous? No. Oh, this is just sold items. Okay. There is one more thing. What are you?
This is the shield ring smithy. If you need repairs,
Oh yeah,
I
okay,
can
so
want to be scolded. That all?
You can repair my items. Okay. Alright, so that's everything here. I really misremembered that. But this is bothering me, how I misremembered that.
Welcome.
Like, I remember that there was a hidden door that you had to find, and then it would lead into an abandoned part of the castle. But maybe this was in another castle. I was pretty sure it was here. Okay, so anyway, let's complete Oleander Sinclair's quest.
Hello there.
Oleander Sinclair.
I didn't do it. Whatever it is you're eyeballing me for, I'm not the one the one who did it. Wait, did I?
Here's your potion.
Hope this works. Bottoms up, mate. I think it's working. Indubitably. Plethora. Effulgent. There it is. Now I should be able to brew up anything I need in no time. As agreed, here's your payment. You're a real lifesaver.
Right, okay. Level up. So the minor alchemist arts potion, what it does, it increases your skill level of alchemy. So it's like a potion that you want to use if you want to harvest ingredients. Okay, so with this being done, this is Arden's hut, so I have to go there, but I want to go over here for now. I want to go to this area. I'm not sure if this might actually lead directly to Ettenmere. If that's the case, then I want to do Ettenmere first before I do Webwood. Okay, level up. Let's do Dispelling. I should have invested more points into Dispelling. Nope. Confirm. Finesse. So I've maxed out Feyblades, Dwarf Power, increased. So these are like weapon attack. I'm not going for Frost Trap. Launch past you for with preternatural speed to attack from behind. I'm not really using these. I think I will just invest. I'm actually using this one, so let's invest into this. And there's nothing else. Okay. Alright, so the last thing that I'm going to do is I will go to the cave. Oh, there are wolfies. Ow. New location discovered, overgrown thicket. I should probably also get the first level of blacksmith because it gives me some extra items to sell. Maybe I should actually try to min-max my skills and like do like every skill at least once. Because they're like also other bone. Ouch. Oh my god, you're dealing damage. I don't like this. Oh my god, I'm dealing no damage. These kobolds are strong. Pause. Okay, I've won a 60% chance gamble. Oh, there are some bar guests. Ow. Oh, I don't have mana. Okay. All right. A crippled spore. Okay, there are more kobolds. Ow. Should do this attack more often because this actually deals damage. Right, it deals a lot of single target damage, so I should use this move more often. Okay. Wait a second. Oh, this is only for the... Okay, oh. Okay, I think I've am I also misremembering this? Holy shit. 10 years is a long time. Ten years is a lot of time to misremember. Yeah. Okay. I've also right, I've misremembered this as well. So I thought that this is this cave. It's not the cave that I think it was. Like I'm pretty sure there is a cave where you find the corpse of Oleander Sinclair. But it was a cave that would lead to another area, but this is just a cave. It's just a cave. It's not how do you call it? It's not a cave that it's too warm. My brain is farting. It's not a cave that combines two areas. Not combine. Oh my god! It's too warm, I can't think. Can't speak. Okay, that's unfortunate. It's not the cave that I was thinking of. This is also baffling me now. How did I misremember that? I was so sure about that. Maybe there's a cave that goes like this. Like I was pretty sure that the cave would go from here to over here, but I think there might be a cave that goes from here to over here. You know what? Let's just go to the next area. Let's do the the Fate Weaver quest, which is like the main quest. So let's do the main quest and then go to Webwood. It's too warm for me to play. I need to open my window. Okay, Arden's hut. So there are some ingredients. Oh! Hello! Alan Shear.
You're not at all what I expected to find here.
You killed Arden!
Oh, is that the name of this Fate Weaver? No, the Tuatha I was following killed him. I was hoping his corpse would give me an idea of why they were here. Now I know. They were hoping to find you.
Why assume I'm involved 5%?
No reason. At least not one you have to worry about.
I should have made... So I should... Okay, I should actually invest into persuasion for the sake of this playthrough, I think. I should have started with the other class, which starts with +2 in persuasion. Okay, you're not going anywhere.
You have no idea who I am, do you? This is starting to make sense. But no time for introductions now. The Tuatha are still on the move. I'm certain that we'll see one another again soon. Be on your way.
Hey! Okay.
What happened here? Arden's dead. How did this happen?
The Tuatha killed him. There was a woman here. Looks like it was his time. There was a woman here.
Then I sure didn't see her. I was hoping to avoid this, but I think I'm going to have to take you to Delok.
Ooh, what's Delok?
It's a sacred place to weave fate weavers. Somewhere that I was hoping to avoid. I was hoping Arden could take you, but I guess it comes down to me. No reason getting anyone else killed over it. Go, I'll meet you there. Once I give Arden a proper funeral. This is twice now I've buried the bodies left in your wake.
I'm sorry! Okay, so... Is there anything... We can essentially loot everything, but that's just irrelevant letters. Famed mages, okay. And invoices. Alright. But that's unfortunate. Okay. So the thing about the persuasion is it's not really that you miss out on something. It's just like an alternative way to complete the quest or to get extra loot. Similar to how it is in other RPGs. Okay, but anyway, so this is Webwood. Okay, I will end this video here and I continue this in the next session. Okay.